We're in Kotor today, so I'm getting the lift because I'm lazy, up to the deck 10 to see the sailing. So we have arrived in Kotor, Montenegro. We think that there's another, well, there is another ship in, MSC Opera, I think. Resilient Lady is on the list still, but obviously she hasn't launched yet. Azamara Onward, which is the ship I'm on next month. And us, Silverdome. So there's a road there, and I think that's dropping off people from a cruise ship. So every so often a bus comes along and drops off like 50 odd people. It's like an old town there. And then there's escalators here to it. We've got an included tour today. And then, yeah, I think we've got the prime spot. Oh, there's a church halfway up that mountain. I don't know if you can see it there. And then, yeah. Beautiful. In the sunshine it's very warm. Out of the sunshine, not so warm. I'm waiting for Azamara Onward to appear around here.
Reminder once again, all guests will need their own suite key card when going ashore today. The weather forecast is expected to be partly cloudy. There will be a high of 73 degrees Fahrenheit or 23 degrees Celsius.
Well, Kotor, Montenegro, first impressions. It was beautiful. We had an included shore excursion for the day. Let me take you along with us. just stopped here for a lovely ham and cheese and drink. We were then taken to a little village and a restaurant where we had what was sold to us as a snack. I mean, it could have been a light lunch, to be honest. It was delicious and they were so organised and friendly. There's loads of stalls on the street here. Just waiting for Dave for the loo. It's the one place I've been in ages where there was no queue for the ladies, but a huge queue for the men. There were 3 coaches on our trip, each with about 22 people on board, so it's nice. You were spaced out, and a nice smallish group, 60 odd. We were then taken to a local restaurant where we had lunch. Lunch was different, but it was delicious. When we returned to Kotor, the remainder of our tour was a walking tour around the old town in Kotor, which was really good. We had a local guide, he stayed with us and showed us around and showed us interesting spots and took us into interesting museums. It was really good. We really enjoyed it. You may or may not know that Kotor is famous for there being lots of cats. So, of course, me being a cat lover, I was on the lookout for lots of cats, and lots of cats I found. Another cat. They were literally everywhere, and if they weren't everywhere, there were pictures of them in shops and ornaments, and they love their cats, as do I. We then walked up onto the town walls to take some pictures of Silver Dawn and some selfies. There's a beautiful view up there. It's a really nice little walk, worth all the steps. Climbed up onto the city walls to have a look at Silver Dawn. is in Kotor. Right in the town centre, which is just the other side of that yellow building there. That's the city gate. And then there is a walkway people can do that goes way up here, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag up. And you become a martyr of Kotor if you do that right up to the top, which is there. This place is so beautiful. There's other ships here, but we don't know where they are. It's like, we are here, straight in the centre of town. I don't know where everyone else is. Yeah. No security. We had a great tour today. I've shown you that. You'll have seen it. We also walked around the town for a little bit. We didn't have much spare time because of the trip. And we've come back on board with the idea of having a cocktail because it's nice and sunny, and being completely ignored in 2 bars. Which I'm not really, you know me, I'm positive about anything. So I'm a little bit disappointed for an ultra luxury cruise to be absolutely ignored in 1 bar completely, the pool bar, and in the next bar we were given 1 drink, but then we kind of smiled and looked to get another, and not a chance. So eventually I went to the bar and ordered, and he was mortified. He was like, oh my god, there were waiters here. I'm like, well, there are, but no one wants to come and take our orders. So I mean, we waited a while, you know me, I don't like to moan or anything, I feel positive and everything. So I've been a little upset, to be honest. First world problems, but I spent a lot of money on this cruise for our 10th wedding anniversary. We're off for dinner in Italian. I'm going to say it wrong. Silversea. We're going for dinner anyway. I'll show you dinner. Yum. So we're in La Terrazza. So this is the buffet during the day. And then a beautiful Italian at night. Ooh, after dinner prawlings. Returned to our seat with a note that the time would change. So as we were losing an hour, we decided to retire to bed to make the most of our next day in port.